Wilson. I'm Aja Miller.
I'm Taylor.
And this video is about being a new kid. This is our TED Talk, guys. The purpose of life is to live it, taste experience to the uttermost, to reach out eagerly and without fear for a newer and richer experience. Eleanor Roosevelt.
So I was a new kid last year during my sophomore year, and my first day of school was really horrible because I didn't want to be here at all. And I ate lunch alone, and when I went to go have pizza, I had to bring it back to the school because there was no one to eat it with. And I sat alone outside on the front bench, and it was really depressing. First day of school here at Hewlett High was kind of rough. I didn't really know so many people. I knew kind of one person, but they were in completely other classes and didn't have any frees with them, and they really weren't very good at introducing me to their friends and making me feel comfortable. So what ended up happening was I kind of just drifted around for a while and ate lunch alone for a few days. And then until finally one day, someone from my English class asked me if I wanted to have lunch with them during my free period. So I said yes. I wasn't really sure about doing it though because it seemed a little weird, but but it ended up being for the better because I ended up developing really good relationships with these people, and they ended up helping me develop even more relationships with other people and kind of make me more open to becoming friends with people at this school as opposed to being more antisocial and not really looking to find friends to make. I ended up joining clubs because of them, not because of them, but because they were a part of it and made me feel more comfortable. And I was able to become more adjusted into this school because they were so welcoming. So while everyone for the most part really wasn't so welcoming, a few people usually are. And it's important to not reject those people, even if you might think they're a little bit odd, because they're probably going to be people who you're friends with until the end of your high school career, probably even further on.
I started Hewlett High School my 10th grade year. It was really awkward because I didn't know anybody but Aliyah. I felt like nobody knew me or even noticed me to even pay attention. And just interact with others and don't sit to yourself. And appearance is another thing. People, although it's not good, people tend to push away those who have a certain type of appearance. So just smile and be happy, and yeah. Okay, so when I came to this school, I had a very biased opinion on how much I hated being here. And so the most thing to be when you're a new student is to be open to new environments and to not judge it based on peers. It's only hard if you make it hard. All you have to do is be open to the new environment that you're in, to the suggestions that people give you, and take every opportunity that you can get. Me and my old school didn't have as many opportunities as I do in this school, and I appreciate moving here. So all you have to do is be open-minded and to make sure that you use every opportunity you get to make your life better, because this could be something that someone else wishes. Basically, being inside of a new school is a little complicated because you never know what you're going to expect from there, and of course all environments are different and new. So in my old school there was a different race of people, and just this whole entire curriculum and teachers, everything was different. And when I came here I was lost and I felt alone. And so that was when I was in 9th grade. So with Teddy, my friend Teddy, he used to eat alone. He would, sit alone. Everything was just about being alone, and I wish that people had been more interactive to me. But it's I hope that all new kids coming into the school will take the advice, and hopefully it'll be helpful to them. And I'll try my best to interact with the new kids and make them feel welcomed and like they're not alone.
No, it's been a year since my first day of school, a little bit more than a year, and now I'm in leadership positions in several clubs. I have friends. I hang out with all the weekend if I really want to. I'm not alone anymore. I can eat lunch with friends. And honestly, it's all because I decided to become a little bit more friendly and open up to my environment that I was placed in a new school. So really, at the end of the day, the moral of being a new kid, and for people who happen to have a new kid in their class, is be open, be friendly, and just be nice, because you never know, you might make lifelong friends. I know I have for sure, and with all the clubs that I've joined, I know that definitely left a mark on me for being more open, because as a new kid you can tend to be shy or scared, and you don't really want to join clubs because you feel that, oh, I might forget my friends from my other school then, or I don't have the time, I don't like people here, I don't want to get to know the people here. But at the end of the day, you'll end up finding the group that you belong in, and that really only happens by putting yourself out there, even though it's scary. So that's my best advice I could give.
This is my first year in Hewlett High School, and I still don't have any friends, which is probably because I'm not social and I tend not to interact with others. And just distance myself from people. So yeah, that's something you shouldn't do.
When I first came to the school, my mom was a little worried because usually I'm very, very social. When I came here, I closed in like a little door, stuck into a little door. And so my mother's advice to me was to be open-minded, because the environment here I ended up liking a lot because I just gave it a chance. And so I would recommend to any new student to just have an open mind and to make sure that when you come here prepared and ready for whatever is in store for you, because there can be so many opportunities that you would miss out on if you didn't have it. So you have to look at everything positive. This may be a good opportunity of why you're leaving your old school, so take it.
You're not alone.
We're not alone.
You're not alone.
Wait, she
I said go!
Oh.
You are not alone, and we are here with you.